location from Nassau, Bahamas, it's SmallCapPower's Companies to Watch.
Joining me today is Roy Roman of SLYCE at the President's Club Small Cap Conference. Roy, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. Pleasure.
Great. So give us a brief description of SLYCE and what you guys are up to.
At SLYCE, we're basically the world leader in visual search recognition, and what that essentially means is you can take a photo of anything in the real world and you will get a result for purchase from one of our existing retailers, either an exact match or the closest thing that they have in their inventory, which is ultimately most times almost an exact match.
Wow, and how did that inspiration come about? Where did it come from?
Well, our founders in Calgary, they were listening to music one day on Shazam, and they said, wouldn't it be great if you could just Shazam anything, which led us to, SLYCE.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So tell us briefly of how it works actually.
So we have a B2C model, which is we have 3 apps now, the mobile apps. We have an app called Pounce, we have an app called Craves, and we have one called SnipSnap now that we just added just a few days ago, some technology to it called Scout. And with Scout, you can take a photo of any product and we will do the legwork for you to find the cheapest available place to buy it, either online or physically from a retailer. So in the past, you would research something on your own. We do all of that for you, and that's inside of our SnipSnap app called Scout. And it's really pretty exciting, and it's really groundbreaking technology. And we also, our B2B technology is we white label our visual search recognition to a lot of the Fortune 500 companies, Home Depot, Toys R Us, Neiman Marcus. So if you go into their apps, they're powered by our SLYCE technology.
If there is competition, what makes you guys stand out among the rest?
Well, what makes us stand out amongst the rest is a lot of them do visual search recognition, but what we do is we build a whole enterprise off of the photo. So other people don't do it as well as us, certainly, but when you take a photo with our app, we have a couponing that goes along with it, we have research that comes with it, customer feedback, rebates, a lowest price matching, and we have about 9 of some of the biggest retailers in the world, whereas I think maybe any of our other competition might only have 1 customer. So we certainly have dominated in acquiring customers.
And how have customers received your product so far?
Well, our first customer we ever signed up was Neiman Marcus, and they started with women's shoes and purses only. And since then, over the course of a year, they've added all of their inventory now. They've produced a little video, a marketing video that they connect to their website. And apparently they claim that we're like 95% accurate, and a lot of people are using it. And typically all the customers we sign up now, they're putting in all of their inventory, and we're adding on other features now to the visual search, like locating the product in the store, inventory control, couponing, rebates, price matching, customer feedback. So a lot of great stuff, not just the 3D visual search.
Right. And can you comment on the growth potential in the next 6 to 12 months?
We have the most unbelievable pipeline in the world. We have proof of concepts out with some of the biggest companies in the world. And hopefully if we execute on all these, we're going to have a very promising future at SLYCE.
Thank you very much, Roy.
It was my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Great. Reporting from the President's Club Small Cap Conference, I'm Rachel Lee for SmallCapPower.
For more great companies to watch, be sure to visit SmallCapPower.com.